Do you want to know the best essentials for your school bag? Well, I know them. So, this is stolen or Lovefool. Actually, interest icon 2, 3, study vision board. Love the Elsa products for collection makeup bag. Hi, my name is Misha, your internet comfort bestie. This bag is the bag that I used last school year, and I saw so many people buy it because of me. Aww. The bag that I own is from the brand Rosy Posy, but I added a keychain and alcohol bottle on it. So in this video, I will be showing you everything you need in your school backpack. Enjoy! Almost all of the items are linked in the description. Thank you! So let's start with the front pocket. So the first thing I keep in my bag is scissors. Every time I lose these scissors from a school project, I always repurchase them since they're really sharp. And they can literally cut through cardboard, styrofoam, through everything. My mom also added my name everywhere since it just keeps getting stolen or lost. Anyways, the next thing that I keep in my bag is a calculator. I always get compliments that my calculator is so aesthetic. Unfortunately, the stickers did peel off over time, but I will be redecoing it this school year. This is the calculator. The next thing that I keep in my bag are coloring materials. Here is the swatch card and the brand of these colored pencils are Brute Feeder. The next thing I keep in my bag is glue.
Unfortunately, I lost my liquid glue that has been with me for years because I think I let someone borrow it.
Now moving on to these keychains. So let's see what's inside this mini pouch. A compact mirror. I use this to look at myself in case I have something on my face and no one is telling me that I have something in my teeth. Next, I keep lip products. Now this depends if your school allows it, but personally my school does not allow this. This, however, is allowed in school since it's actually a lip balm and I do need it since I have eczema on my lips. Okay, now next I have an alcohol bottle. This one is to keep my hands clean. I highly suggest getting these spray ones actually, but the downside to this is that it evaporates. Okay, now next is this pom-pom purin keychain. Currently have nothing inside here. Okay, now for this mini pocket. So first thing that I keep here is a phone. Now I don't use this phone anymore, but I'm using my phone to record right now. The next thing that I keep in here are my wired earpods. I really like how portable these are, and they just look so cool. Aura maxing. Anyways, the next thing that I keep in here is my school necktie. My school uniform finally has an accessory on it, which is a necktie. As you can tell, I still don't know how to tie a necktie, but this was one of my attempts. Okay, now next are these side compartments.
Guys, I seriously need to physical health maxing soon because I am so like... This is heavy already.
Okay, so in this pocket, I keep my water bottle. Guys, what will happen if I spill this water? Okay, I'm just joking. So I personally am a white water bottle girl. So in the next pocket is my glasses. My glasses are currently from Owndays and they are green.
Huh?
Oh wait, this is so dirty. As you can see, based on the way it warps my face, my grade is not that bad yet. I think the doctor said if I grow any taller, my eyesight will just keep getting worse. But thankfully, I'm at my final height because I have not grown. Anyways, this is how I look with the glasses. As tradition. Actually... wonder if I'm gonna have an actually compilation one day. So now let's go with the big pocket. Ooh. So this is where all the weight is from. A bunch of like heavy books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this back compartment, I keep my ruler. I think all of my stationery went through some natural disaster last year because all of them look beat up. Anyways, this has been my handy ruler. I really like this one. Like, I tried other rulers, but I just get triggered by them, so I always end up using this one. So the next thing that I keep in here is my campus notebook. In this notebook, I have a vision board. And also, it has this compartment, which I keep graphing paper in since my school requires graphing paper. So what I like about this binder is the fact it has dividers, which means I can color code each subject. But if your school does not allow binders, I also recommend getting these Pinterest iconic notebooks. I got these two from Stationery Pal. Oh, I actually just abandoned this. Or I would also go with this one. Uy. The one I have right now is grid. So the next thing I like to keep is my planner. I usually like to write down what happened on my school day here so I can write about it in my journal. And there are also to-do lists as well as a memo part in case you have things to jot down. Comes with an important list, and I usually like writing the due dates or quizzes. Like for example, I have a quiz, so I write it here. Math quiz Friday, July 23. Study right now or else. Okay, maybe I don't get that threatening. I'm gonna show you an example. Yeah, I definitely did not go that far. Just put chemistry, then the coverage, when the quizzes.
Yeah, I'm over exaggerating.
So this is the study tracker that I drew and printed. As you can see, I put it right here. So the next thing that I keep in my bag is a book. Now this is completely optional, okay? During the first weeks of school, I am always bored because like time just seems to go by so slow. But then usually by the end of the quarter, I forget about these books because it becomes so overwhelming. My book for this school year is How to Win Friends and Influence People. So the next thing I keep in my bag are dictionaries. Now since I have Filipino class, since I live in the Philippines, I have Tagalog to English dictionary and also English to Filipino dictionary. Oh my gosh! I have had this dictionary since grade 2 and it even has Elsa on it because back in the day, I loved Elsa. Anyways, the next thing that I keep in here is my pencil case. Now for those who are asking where to buy Rosie Posy,
If you're scared of buying fakes, Chick Choi sells original Chinese stationery worldwide. Check out the product links in my description or chichoy.com.
I actually have a whole dedicated what's in my pencil case video, but I'm just gonna do like a run through.
Though, if you want to see the swatches, go check out my What's in My Pencil Case video.
In this front pocket, I have mini scissors. 0.7 lead, though I also use Muji lead, which is 0.5. Next, I have this tool to cut my washi tape. So let us check the inner pocket. So this is my washi tape, right? Put this on the washi tape. You can actually just cut it through this. And it literally gives you a really straight cut because it gets really sticky on your scissors like this. Then I highly suggest getting this. So the next thing I have are my pens. Blue pen, red pen, black pen. And I also have my pencil stuff, which is a mechanical pencil. My mom introduced me to mechanical pencils in grade 1 and I never went back. And the next thing I have is detailed erasers. If you're a traditional artist, you probably might know what this is. You can erase really tiny details without having to erase your whole drawing with these type of erasers. I personally prefer black erasers since the white ones look really crusty over time. Correction tape to erase my mistakes. Joking, I'm not a mistake.
Because I'm a masterpiece-ter.
Glue tape to stick things together. My beloved blade so I can cut things. Oh, my blade is getting so crusty, rusty. But this blade is refillable, so I'm not really scared of like this being rusty. Okay, so next are my notebooks and my protractor. I have my protractor. I have this new campus mini notebook that I got from Japan. Next, I have a pocket notebook. I love pocket notebooks. Like you can jot down anything on here. Random storyboarding. And I found a random intro script here. Guys, pocket notebooks keep me creative. Okay, so next is this pocket. I have these 3 highlighters. Maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. And next I have this super thick pen.
Guys, my school had so much random art projects at some point. That's why my pencil case is so cluttered with art supplies.
This is a blending stump. Do I have drawings? So this is a drawing that I made before using the blending stump. But I don't usually draw. It's like super rare. Now for this pocket. I basically put my blue, black, red pen refills here. Next we have... Ow, okay. And next we have this emergency area. So the first thing that I keep in here, Dinamoral hair tie. Next, I have tissues here because Philippine toilets don't usually have tissue in them in my area. And next, I have a comb. I rarely use this comb, but there are times I forget to comb my hair. So yeah, this comes in handy. Next is oil blotting sheets. I get oily really fast because of the humid weather here, bro. The humid weather. But right now, guys, I swear I'm dewy, not oily. Like this is glow, guys, from my blush. But no, in school, I actually get oily. And next, I have a napkin. And the last item I have are baby wipes.
Now let's pack my makeup bag.
Flower Nose sent me products from their latest collection, Shells Jewels. This is by far my favorite collection since it really matches my aesthetic so much. I noticed that they sent me 2 products from their previous collection. The blush matches me so well and I'll definitely use it as my main blush. Can we take a moment to appreciate the detail? It's so beautiful. Now these are the products. I'm literally in awe of this collection. So first up, we have the accessories. I love the blue star clip so much. I actually placed it on my desk. And next are the hand mirrors. I thought I got the blue one, but I actually got the purple one. So I am so happy because it's actually the one I like the most between the three of them. Next is this highlighter. That's actually a keychain. I really wish I got the blue one since I can't really use pink. This keychain was actually the one I was most excited for. Next up is the blush brush. I don't know if Flower Nose made a new brush, but it is so soft compared to the old one. And next, I got a blue blush.
Oh my god.
So I actually dropped it, but it survived and it was a beautiful, beautiful coral shade. Next up, I got the brightening primer and this is actually so good. My base looks so much better when I use this. For some reason, my skin was literally poreless. And next item is very awaited, the eyeshadow palette. I actually wasn't sure what was in here, but I am so happy with the one I got, because I can do a lot of darker looks with this. I did some swatching and the colors are actually so pigmented and all of the glitters look so expensive. I am so excited to do a makeup look with it. Next up is a highlighter stick with two sides. I think one might be for the aegyo style and the other one might be for highlighting. I don't know if the shade will match me, however, but I do want to try it out. Now this shade was an exact shade match to my lip color and the gloss was literally so juicy. Okay, now I tried using this baking powder, but I think I don't know how to use it. But the powder puff is actually improved. So these are all of the beautiful products that I got. Honestly, this has to be my favorite collection from Flower Nose. Now time to pack my makeup bag.
Thank you so much for listening to this Yapper Yap. I hope that this gave you an idea on what you should keep in your school bag. I really wish you a very, very successful school year. May you get all that good grades, good friends, good everything. I wish you luck, guys. If you made it up to here, comment down below the word backpack. If you enjoyed the video or perhaps my chaotic calm personality, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe. And remember, you're appreciated, bestie.